Tom, we'll come on to individual exploits in a minute, but after an hour and maybe at half time, how worried were you feeling?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, it was a close game. It's always going to be. I think I've seen Victor have a write-up or something in the newspaper this week about how competitive the Prem is at the moment, and it shows with teams like Worcester, people like that who are coming through. It makes it a tough game. But it was good to get out there. I think the lads did really well in keeping persisting and going forward. But we did well to come away with a win at the end.
That patience, was it key, just breaking them down and then pressing home the advantage in the final quarter? Yeah,
definitely. Our fitness is something we sort of pride ourselves on. Looking at a high tempo game and stuff like that. And we look to break down teams, especially with the platform we've got in the forwards and what we've got out wide and the centres we've got. We can always try and break them down in the maul or the scrum, or also go wide. So we're mixing up our game a lot. We're working in training and it's coming off.
You say mixing up the game a lot. Obviously you bagged 3 tries yourself, but the 6 tries overall, were you pleased with the variety in those?
Yeah, that's what I mean. We've got some coming from the maul, some going wide. You've got forwards stepping up like Gibbo, making a great break. You've got hands into the corner. It just shows the mixture of tries we're scoring, and obviously it makes it difficult for teams to defend us.
You must have known Gibbo had that gas because you were on his shoulder for the hat-trick try.
Yeah, definitely. I looked up and seen he made the break. I was just hoping he'd get the offload away, and he did really well. But it just shows that the collective team effort we've got out there is really good.
You said first senior hat-trick for you, obviously pleased.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously it's been a frustrating couple of weeks since I got knocked out against Glasgow, and fighting to get back into the team. And yeah, I loved it, especially when we get ball in hands as a winger. That you can't ask for much more, and I'm enjoying playing.
When you're sitting on the sidelines watching on, obviously you're not thinking this, but in retrospect, is that time out of the team, does it just motivate you more and give you more when you come back in?
Definitely. Well, obviously I haven't played in a little while, and I've been buzzing to play, and obviously getting the call up this week, I've just been buzzing for it. So yeah, no, I'm happy to be back out there.
Ken Pisi back out there as well on the opposite wing. Did you feel for him a bit today that the ball didn't go his way?
Yeah, definitely. But you get weekends like that. I remember sometimes you stand on the one wing and everything's going down the other wing, and it can get frustrating. No, but Kenny played really well. Everyone played really well today, and together, like I said, collectively we put a good team performance together.
Just final word, obviously consistency has been the key in recent weeks, the buzzword. How do you make sure this time that's something you take into next weekend? Well,
I've said we've up training in the last couple of weeks. We're working hard as a team. We're working hard on our extras to focus on little bits of the game, because that's what it is. It comes down to fine margins at the end of the day, and if you slice a kick somewhere and then they're in their 22 or things like that, it can put pressure back on you. And I think we've been working on the little bits of our game, and hopefully they'll come off and we can get some consistency together going forward.